Top 3 Vitamins to Conquer Aging. Advice from 102-year-old Harvard Dr. John Scharffenberg. Have you ever caught yourself wondering, is this just what getting older feels like? Maybe your legs feel heavier than they used to, or a good night's sleep no longer leaves you refreshed. Perhaps you've noticed a dip in your energy, or simple tasks like carrying groceries or climbing stairs feel more like challenges than routines. You're not imagining things, and you're certainly not alone. But here's the surprising truth. Many of the changes we blame on aging aren't inevitable. In fact, what feels like a slow decline may actually be your body asking for just a little more of the right support. What if you could wake up feeling stronger, steadier, and more clear-headed without overhauling your life? What if your body already has what it needs to feel better, but it's just missing a few key ingredients? Recent research and the real-life wisdom of healthy centenarians like Dr. John Scharffenberg tells us that certain vitamins and lifestyle habits can dramatically improve the way we age. And it's not about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming energy, confidence, and independence at any age. In the pages ahead, you'll discover 10 simple but powerful truths about aging well. From essential nutrients like vitamin D, B12, and E, to the small daily habits that help your body actually absorb and use them, this guide is here to help you feel your best, starting today. Aging may be part of life, but decline doesn't have to be your story. Let's explore what's really possible for your health, your strength, and your future. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. Aging is something we all experience, but that doesn't mean we're powerless in the face of it. If you're over 65, you've likely noticed some changes. Maybe the stairs feel steeper or your body takes longer to recover after a long day. You might feel more tired than you used to, or find that tasks once done with ease now take more effort. These shifts can be frustrating, even discouraging. But here's the good news. Getting older doesn't automatically mean losing your strength, vitality, or independence. Much of what we associate with aging, like muscle weakness, fatigue, and loss of balance, comes from gradual changes that happen inside the body over time. One of the most common is called sarcopenia, the natural decline of muscle mass and strength that begins as early as our 30s and speeds up after 60. Along with this, hormone levels drop, bone density decreases, and our bodies become less efficient at absorbing nutrients. But while these changes are natural, they're not set in stone. You're not stuck with them. Science shows that with proper nutrition, regular activity, and a few key habits, you can slow, stop, and even reverse some of these effects. That means more energy, better balance, fewer falls, and stronger muscles to help you stay active and independent. It's never too late to start. Whether it's taking a walk after breakfast, adding more protein to your meals, or talking to your doctor about essential vitamins, small steps can make a big difference. Your body is still capable of adapting and improving at any age. Aging is real, but decline doesn't have to be. With the right support and choices, you can feel stronger, sharper, and more alive than you thought possible. It's not about turning back the clock. It's about moving forward with confidence, clarity, and a sense of control. Aging well starts with believing that change is possible, and it is. 2. 3. Essential vitamins are key to healthy aging. As we grow older, many of us start to feel like our bodies are slowing down. It might show up as low energy, weaker muscles, or a brain that doesn't feel as sharp as it used to. But what if the answer isn't always more tests, more pills, or more guesswork? Sometimes the key to feeling better lies in something simple, the nutrients your body needs but may not be getting enough of. 3 specific vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin B12, and vitamin E, play a powerful role in how we age. They support everything from muscle strength and bone density to energy levels and memory. Dr. John Scharffenberg, a Harvard-trained health expert who's lived past 100, credits these vitamins as one of his greatest tools for staying strong and active well into old age. And he's not alone. Research supports it. Vitamin D is essential for absorbing calcium, which protects bones and helps prevent fractures. Vitamin B12 keeps your brain sharp and your energy steady, but it gets harder for your body to absorb as you age. Vitamin E, often known for skin health, also protects your cells from damage and supports heart and brain function. These three nutrients form a powerful foundation for healthier aging. The best part? You don't need complicated routines or expensive treatments to get them. These vitamins are available in everyday foods like eggs, fish, leafy greens, and nuts, or through simple supplements recommended by your doctor. You may already be taking small steps in the right direction, adding a multivitamin, drinking fortified milk, or spending more time in the sun. When combined with a balanced diet and regular movement, these vitamins can help restore strength, sharpen your focus, and bring back a sense of vitality many people thought they'd lost for good. It's never too late to start giving your body what it needs to thrive. By making sure you're getting enough of these three essential vitamins, you're not just supporting your health, you're reclaiming your energy, your independence, and your confidence, one small step at a time.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
3. Vitamin D supports bones, immunity, and overall wellness. As we age, we often hear about the importance of calcium for strong bones, but without enough vitamin D, that calcium can't do its job. Vitamin D is essential because it helps your body absorb calcium properly and keeps your bones dense and strong. After age 65, our bodies naturally produce less of this vital nutrient, and it becomes harder to get enough from sunlight alone, especially if you spend more time indoors or live in a region with cold, cloudy winters. But vitamin D isn't just about bones. It also strengthens your immune system, helps reduce inflammation, supports muscle function, and may even protect your heart and brain. Low levels have been linked to fatigue, frequent illness, muscle weakness, and increased fall risk, all things we'd rather avoid. Fortunately, you don't need to make drastic changes to improve your vitamin D levels. Spending 15 to 30 minutes in the sun a few times a week helps. Just be sure to expose your arms or legs when possible. You can also add foods like salmon, tuna, fortified milk, eggs, and cereal to your meals. And if your doctor recommends it, a daily vitamin D supplement, usually between 600 and 800 IU, is an easy and affordable option. For those with low blood levels, some may need more under supervision. Getting enough vitamin D is one of the simplest ways to protect your independence, mobility, and well-being as you age. Think of it as sunlight for your bones, muscles, and mood. 4. Vitamin B12 boosts energy and protects brain function. If you've been feeling more tired lately or struggling to concentrate or remember things like you used to, it might not just be aging. It could be low vitamin B12. This essential vitamin plays a major role in keeping your energy up, your brain sharp, and your nerves healthy. Unfortunately, as we get older, our ability to absorb B12 from food becomes less efficient, especially if we take medications for heartburn or diabetes, or if we've had digestive issues. Even if you're eating well, you might still fall short. A B12 deficiency can show up in sneaky ways: fatigue, memory lapses, numbness or tingling in the hands and feet, and even changes in mood. Over time, it can contribute to more serious problems like cognitive decline and nerve damage. The good news is that it's easy to correct. B12 is found naturally in animal-based foods like meat, poultry, eggs, fish, and dairy. For those who follow a vegetarian or low-meat diet, fortified cereals, plant-based milks, and supplements are great alternatives. In fact, many seniors benefit from taking a B12 supplement, typically 500 to 1,000 micrograms per day, depending on your individual needs. It's also wise to ask your doctor to check your B12 levels with a simple blood test during your regular checkup. If they're low, Don't worry. B12 can be replenished quickly through oral tablets, sublingual drops, or injections if needed. Think of vitamin B12 as fuel for your brain and body. It helps you think more clearly, feel more energized, and stay active and independent. And it's never too late to start. A few small changes to your daily routine can bring your energy back and help you feel more like yourself again.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
5. Vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant. You've probably heard of antioxidants, but do you know why they matter as we age? Vitamin E is one of the most powerful antioxidants your body can use, and it plays a key role in protecting your cells from damage. As we get older, our bodies experience something called oxidative stress. This is when harmful molecules known as free radicals build up and start to break down cells, leading to inflammation, aging skin, and even chronic diseases like heart disease or memory loss. That's where vitamin E comes in. It acts like a shield, guarding your cells and tissues from this damage, helping you stay healthier, longer. But vitamin E does more than protect. It supports your immune system, improves circulation, and even helps keep your skin soft and youthful. You can get vitamin E from foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, Swiss chard, hazelnuts, and avocado. Cooking with sunflower or safflower oil also gives you a boost. Just a handful of nuts or a side of greens a few times a week can make a real difference. Most older adults can get enough vitamin E through food alone. But if you're concerned, ask your doctor about whether a supplement might help. While some supplements offer high doses, it's best to stick with what your body truly needs. Vitamin E isn't just about looking good, it's about keeping your brain, heart, and immune system functioning their best. By making sure this nutrient is part of your routine, you're giving your body extra protection where it counts most. 6. Nutrition is more powerful than most realize. When it comes to growing older with strength and vitality, few things matter more than what you put on your plate. It's easy to underestimate the power of nutrition, but the truth is, the food you eat can either speed up aging or help you age gracefully. Many seniors think it's too late to change how they eat, or that diet doesn't make a big difference at their age. But the science says otherwise. Proper nutrition helps protect your heart, support your brain, strengthen your bones, and reduce inflammation in the body. It even improves your mood and energy levels. As we age, our metabolism slows down, our nutrient absorption decreases, and our bodies need more of certain vitamins like D, B12, and calcium. That's why every bite counts. Focus on whole, nutrient-rich foods, leafy greens, berries, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil or nuts. These foods don't just nourish you, they help your body fight back against the natural wear and tear of aging. Eating well isn't about giving up your favorite dishes. It's about adding the right things in, more color, more variety, more nourishment. Even small changes, like swapping white bread for whole grain or adding a side of vegetables to your dinner, can make a difference. Good nutrition isn't a fad. It's a foundation for staying active, independent, and vibrant well into your later years. 7. Lifestyle habits. Influence vitamin absorption and effectiveness. It's easy to think that taking a daily vitamin is enough. But did you know that your lifestyle can significantly affect how well your body actually uses those nutrients? For older adults, it's not just about what you eat or which supplements you take. It's about how your body absorbs and puts those vitamins to work. As we age, our digestion slows, stomach acid levels drop, and our bodies become less efficient at extracting nutrients from food. That means even if you're eating healthy meals, you might not be getting the full benefit unless your overall lifestyle supports nutrient absorption. One of the most important factors is hydration. Water helps with digestion, supports circulation, and moves nutrients to the cells where they're needed. Many seniors are mildly dehydrated and don't realize it. Aim for at least 6 to 8 cups of water a day, more if you're active or live in a hot climate. Another key is physical activity. Even light daily movement like walking, stretching, or gentle yoga can improve blood flow and metabolism, helping your body process vitamins more effectively. Sleep also plays a vital role. While you rest, your body performs maintenance, healing, regenerating, and making use of the nutrients you've taken in. If you're short on sleep, those processes get disrupted. Try to keep a consistent sleep schedule and aim for 7 to 8 hours each night. And don't overlook gut health. Your digestive system houses trillions of bacteria that help you break down and absorb nutrients. Eating foods high in fiber, like oatmeal, berries, and leafy greens, and incorporating fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut can improve your digestion and nutrient uptake. Taking care of your body with small daily habits doesn't just help you feel better. It makes every meal and every supplement more effective. Your vitamins work best when your whole system is in balance. So if you're investing in your nutrition, make sure your lifestyle is supporting it too. It's the little things, drinking more water, getting restful sleep, staying active, that make the biggest difference in how your body functions and feels.
If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 7 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward.
8. Small steps can lead to big improvements. Many older adults feel overwhelmed when it comes to improving their health. After all, we've spent a lifetime building habits, and change can feel hard. But here's something worth remembering. You don't have to transform everything at once to make a big difference. In fact, the most powerful changes often come from small, steady steps. Whether it's adding an extra serving of vegetables to your dinner, swapping soda for water, or walking around the block each morning, these tiny shifts build up over time. And they work. Research shows that consistent, modest improvements in diet, exercise, and lifestyle can lead to measurable gains in strength, balance, energy, and even memory. That's because the body responds best to routines it can sustain. Think of your health like a bank account. Every healthy choice is a deposit. A handful of almonds for vitamin E, a 10-minute walk for your heart, an early bedtime for your brain. No step is too small if you do it regularly. Don't worry if you can't do everything perfectly. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Start by identifying one area where you can make a change this week. Maybe it's getting a little more sunshine to boost vitamin D, or choosing oatmeal instead of a sugary cereal. Celebrate each step, and don't be discouraged by setbacks. As you build momentum, you'll notice that those small changes start to compound, and suddenly, you're sleeping better, moving easier, and feeling stronger. It's never too late to start, and no action is too small. With a little consistency, small efforts lead to powerful results that can improve the quality of your life for years to come. 9. It's never too late to start taking care of your health. One of the most common and most harmful beliefs about aging is the idea that it's too late to improve your health. But nothing could be further from the truth. Whether you're 65 or 95, your body still has the remarkable ability to respond to care, movement, and nourishment. Even after decades of unhealthy habits, science shows that older adults who begin making small lifestyle improvements can experience meaningful changes in energy, strength, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. In fact, studies show that starting a basic walking program in your 70s can improve balance and reduce fall risk within weeks. Eating more nutrient-rich foods can lower inflammation, improve digestion, and even help manage chronic conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. And adding just a few minutes of stretching, mindfulness, or resistance exercises can protect mobility and independence. Many seniors also find that taking ownership of their health later in life brings a new sense of purpose. You're not doing it to turn back the clock. You're doing it to enjoy the years ahead with more energy, freedom, and joy. Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. You don't have to do everything at once. Start by choosing one positive habit to focus on, like drinking more water, getting to bed earlier, or taking a daily walk. Then build from there. Small, consistent action is more powerful than grand intentions. You may not change overnight, but you will change, and that's what matters. Every step forward is a vote for your well-being, your confidence, and your future. 10. Myths about aging and nutrition need to be debunked. Aging brings plenty of changes, but one thing that should never change is your belief in what's possible. Unfortunately, too many seniors are held back by myths and misinformation about what they can and can't do when it comes to their health. One of the most common myths is that it's too late to benefit from better nutrition. The truth? Your body still absorbs nutrients, still builds muscle, still responds to movement and rest, even in your 80s and 90s. Another myth is that if you eat okay, you don't need vitamins. But as we age, our ability to absorb key nutrients like vitamin B12, vitamin D, and magnesium decreases even if we eat well. That's why seniors are at higher risk for silent deficiencies, ones that can affect your energy, balance, and brain function. Supplements aren't magic pills, but when combined with a good diet, they can help fill the gaps and keep your body running smoothly. A third myth says that you won't notice a difference from small changes, but studies and real-life stories tell us otherwise. A few better choices each day, adding greens to your plate, switching to whole grains, going for a morning walk, can reduce pain, improve sleep, lift your mood, and even reduce the risk of chronic disease. Finally, there's the idea that older people can't build strength or improve memory. That's simply not true. With the right support and consistency, seniors can see real improvements in physical and mental performance. It's time to stop believing outdated stories and start trusting in your ability to adapt, improve, and thrive. You're not too old, too far gone, or too late. You are capable, you are worthy, and you are still in charge of how you live the years ahead. Let the facts and your future guide you. As we grow older, it's easy to believe that physical decline is something we simply have to accept. But this message reminds us that aging is not the end of vitality, but rather a new chapter that can be lived with strength, clarity, and purpose. The key lesson is that small, consistent choices, like nourishing your body with essential vitamins, moving a little each day, and staying hydrated, can profoundly shape how we age. It's not about turning back time. It's about honoring the body you have and giving it the tools to serve you well. Even in your 70s, 80s, or beyond, you still have the power to influence your health, protect your independence, and live with dignity and energy. Aging well is not a privilege reserved for a lucky few. It's a possibility that begins with awareness, hope, and action. The real message here is simple. You're never too old to take care of yourself, never too late to feel better, and never beyond the reach of change. No matter your past, your body and mind still respond to care. And with each small step, an extra glass of water, a handful of almonds, a walk in the sun, you are investing in a life that's not just longer, but fuller.
Thank you for joining us today. We would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today, how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue to create great content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.